So, here's a question. For those of you who drive a vehicle and for those of you who don't drive, is sounding your horn a crime? Is sounding your horn for a long period consistently a crime? Here's why I ask. So I'm going to the airport to pick up a passenger who just came into the country. She flew in from Tobago to Trinidad. So for those of you living in Trinidad, usually when I'm going to pick up a passenger, I take the right two lanes to go towards the arrival section. And since she's coming in from Tobago, I stop at the Tobago area. As I swing into the lane and proceed to drive, there was a pickup parked behind the SUV. And as I'm coming in, the pickup pulls out in front of me and stops beside the SUV. I stop behind the pickup and I give a little grace time because, sometimes you stop beside a vehicle to talk to the other driver, for a few seconds and then you move off. So I give that usual grace time. Then I touch my horn, one short beep. Still no response. The vehicle doesn't move. No acknowledgement from in front. I touch my horn a second time. Short beep again. Again, no acknowledgement. The vehicle doesn't move. I wait again. Then I touch my horn a third time. One short beep. Again, no movement or acknowledgement from the vehicle in front. So, on the fourth beep, I lean on the horn. One long, constant beep. Well, who tell me do that? Out jumps the airport police. You'd swear I committed a crime by sounding my horn for that long. The officer then proceeds to tell me I had the other road to turn and why I beeping my horn so long, and he want to give me a ticket. And I'm trying to explain to the fool that I didn't just roll up upon them and beep my horn for that long constant beep. I beeped my horn 3 times and they did not acknowledge that I was behind them and that they were blocking traffic. Because the scenario is, they were behind the vehicle. If you needed to talk to the person in front, why not step out of your vehicle or have them step out of their vehicle and come to talk to you? Why block the lane? If I had come and the 2 vehicles were in the lane, I would have used the other lane to go past. But I was already in the lane when they came out and blocked me. And he's trying to make it look as though I committed a crime by sounding my horn for so long, telling me I don't know what's going on, if it's an unmarked police vehicle, one set of nonsense. Right? But I believe that I'm in the right. You pulled out in front of me and blocked me for no reason whatsoever. As far as I can tell, it wasn't an emergency, there were no flashing lights. But the man more vexed than me. So tell me again, is sounding your horn or sounding your horn for a long period of time, even if you're impatient in traffic or somebody is in front of you blocking your way for an unreasonably long time, is sounding your horn for a long time a crime? Leave it in the comments.